Hello guys, let's talk about can and could. So, what is the function of these two modal verbs? We can use them to talk about ability or possibility. For example, we have this sentence, I couldn't go on the bike ride this weekend because I couldn't walk well. I didn't want to do so many kilometers. Now I can't, but I feel better. Look and identify the use of the modal verbs in each sentence. Let's see, we have this chart, but we have to complete it by using the modal verbs we have in this part for the present and for the past. So, to talk about ability and possibility in the present, we can use can or can't for the negative form. And in the past, we can use could or couldn't in the negative form. Now, let's see some other example. Another example is, can you come next week? Or you can stop at any time. So we have a sentence talking about ability and possibility in the present. You can stop at any time. Or in past, we have the previous sentence. I couldn't go on the bike ride. Okay, now let's see this. Look at the examples again. After can, could, do we use a verb infinitive or a verb with ing? We use a verb in infinitive form. Okay. Does the verb infinitive use to? No, it's a verb infinitive. We have to say, I can swim. No, I can't to swim. Or I can to swim. Is that correct? No. So we have to use I can swim, a verb infinitive. Okay, let's continue. How do we make can and could negative? Adding not, that means cannot or could not, wouldn't. Okay, which question is correct, A or B? Letter A says, you can dance salsa, and B, can you dance salsa? What is the correct answer? Okay, letter B. We invert the subject you and can to make a question. Excellent. Now, let's look at the positive and negative and question form for these modal verbs. For the negative form, in the positive, we have, for example, you can stop anytime. So we have the subject, you, the modal verb, can or could, and the verb in infinitive form, stop. You can stop anytime. In the negative form, we have, for example, I couldn't go on the bike ride. We have the subject, I. We have the modal verb, couldn't, and the verb in the infinitive form, go on the bike ride, with the complement. Okay, the question form. We have, can you come next week? Or where can you go? We have the question word, for example, where, the modal verb can or could, the subject you, and the verb in infinitive go. Where can you go? Or another example, can you come next week? We have can or could. In this case, we have can. You, the subject, come, verb infinitive, and next week, the complement. Can you come next week? Excellent. Remember, verb infinitive is what you find in a dictionary. But remember, it is without to. For example, I can swim. No, I can't to swim. It's different. Let's continue. We use the same structure with all subjects. That means it doesn't change. With I, you, he, she, it, we, and they, it's the same case. We don't stress the word can in the positive and question form. Listen to how your teacher says it. Can. You can stop. Short answers are always yes, I, you, he, she, it, we, they, can, or could. No, I, you, he, she, it, we, they can't or couldn't. That's right. Can't means cannot. One word. Okay? So let's practice. Choose the correct answers from the words in brackets. Number one, we have penguins can or could swim very well. 2. I could or I can run very fast when I was younger. 3. It's raining outside, so we can't or couldn't go out. Yesterday we could or we can play. 5. I couldn't or I can't sleep last night. 6. Pamela is a ballerina, so she could or can dance very well. What are the correct answers? Let's see. Penguins can swim very well. 2. I could run very fast when I was younger. 3. It's raining outside, so we can't go out. 4. Yesterday we could play. 5. I couldn't sleep last night. And 6. Pamela is a ballerina, so she can dance very well. And that's all, guys. See you the next time. Bye bye.